Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live Toy Mastery deck video, and today we're going to be looking at a Raging Bolt Ogerpon deck, which I have not yet done a video on yet, but I think I found the secret broken card for this deck, and that is Secret Box, of course. Secret Box is a very interesting ACE SPEC card that I think has a lot of potential to be really good with its really strong effect, where you can use it only if you can discard 3 other cards from your hand, but you can search your deck for an item, a tool, a supporter, and a stadium card all at once, which is honestly kind of cracked, and it's really good within Raging Bolt because it allows you to grab Sada, PokéStop, Bravery Charm, and an item card like an Energy Retrieval or an Earthen Vessel, which makes Secret Box a really good card to play within Raging Bolt. The only downside is you have to sacrifice the Prime Catcher, but like I said, Secret Box has a ton of value in the deck. It can actually go really hard within Raging Bolt Ogerpon. And like I said, I have not yet done a video on this deck yet. I did want to try it out for today's video because I did think that Raging Bolt Ogerpon is a lot of fun to play. It's a very strong and aggressive archetype right now. And again, the addition of Secret Box could make the deck pretty broken. Is it secretly the best ACE SPEC for the deck? Well, we're going to find out within today's video. But yeah, we still have our normal Raging Bolt Ogerpon stuff. It is a turbo deck at the end of the day. We are playing double PokéStop to find other items. Since we're not playing Prime Catcher, we're actually going to be playing 3 copies of Pokemon Catcher. I debated playing 4 Pokemon Catcher in the deck because it does allow you to do some crazy plays within the deck, allowing you to have some insane gust plays. So I definitely want to maybe play 4 Pokemon Catcher, but I had to, you have to sacrifice something to fit that catcher in the deck. We are still playing, of course, the 1 boss, however, with the 3 Pokemon Catcher, because a lot of the time you just want to knock out the active. The catchers aren't as relevant as you might find in most situations, unless you're trying to be uber aggressive if your opponent has a slow setup, which sometimes this deck does have the ability to just rampage through your opponent before they can really set up. But yeah, before we begin the video, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. Of course, if you're going to get any Pokemon TCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes line for the cheapest. So if you're looking for, of course, the main set, Twilight Masquerade, or you want to get an older set, or some IRL TCG singles and product, Card Cavern sells all that over there. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF to get yourself a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and up our Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF, link down below. You can also check out my second channel down below for some extra content too. I just did a video where I looked at some new deckless in Japan wish-sharded Fable like Kingdra EX and United Wings. So definitely check out the second channel down below. We're getting very close to 15,000 subscribers. Also, if you haven't subbed to the main channel yet either, make sure to subscribe down below. We're on the road to 63k subs or, 70k subs. That's the dream. So if you haven't subscribed to the main channel yet and you enjoy the content I post here, make sure to click that subscribe button down below. So yeah, here is my Raging Bolt Secret Box deck. Again, pretty standard Raging Bolt list. Again, we did cut the Prime Catcher out of the deck, so we are going to be playing the 3 Pokemon Catcher. I definitely maybe want to find room for a 4th Pokemon Catcher. Maybe you can cut a Pokégear out of the deck, I guess, to fit that extra catcher. Another Pokéstop could be good, too. But like I said, Secret Box is really strong, allowing you to find everything you need pretty easily. And could it be the best ACE SPEC for this deck? I don't know. It does seem pretty good, though, and it allows you to make some pretty crazy plays happen. The only thing I also wanted to mention with Secret Box is due to the effect of discarding 3 cards from your hand, we are going to be playing the Mew in the deck. Some Raging Bolters don't play Mew. We're going to be running Mew, though, because it does synergize really nicely with Secret Box. So it does make sense to kind of naturally have these 2 within the deck together. But let's go show off the Raging Bolt deck here in action and see what Secret Box can do for the deck. All right, let's try a Raging Bolt here. We open up with a Raging Bolt, and we have a Teal Mask Ogerpon. Honestly, a pretty good hand, all things considered. It is playable. So we'll see what we're up against here. My opponent has 2 Pokemon. It is a Dragapult deck. All right, Dragapult should be a good matchup. It is one of our preferred matchups. And like I said, our start is fine. As long as we don't play Squawkabilly, this hand has a lot of potential. But we'll see how it goes. They do have a Buddy Poff in here. It's pretty good. Looks like they're just playing Dragapult. All right, so they're not playing Charizard in the deck, it looks like, which is good. So we'll see how this goes. All right, they just pass. All right. They didn't get a Rotom down, which is good. We'll see if they have everything in their hand. So let's Nest Ball here. Okay, we do have Squawkabilly. We'll get another Ogerpon. We'll Teal Dance first, and we're trying to find stuff like Vessel and whatnot. It'd be good. Nope. Another Grass. All right, we'll Teal Dance again. See if we can find anything here off this Teal Dance. Another Grass Energy. All right, never mind. Like we're just going to go grab Squawkabilly. It would be a lot better to maybe put Sandy Shocks in the active here. But is what is. And all right, we did get Secret Box. But I am still sure I need 2 different energies. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to PokéStop first. See what we can get off the PokéStop. Okay. It's pretty good. We can bench Greninja, Vessel, away the catcher, grab the 2 energies. Concealed here. We can either Secret Box or we can Pokégear to try to get Sada. Which one is better? I don't quite know. Could get Mew here with this Nest Ball. We'll gear first. We should find a Sada, or not. All right, no Sada in sight. All right, looks like we have to do the Secret Box then. We have to get rid of 3 cards here. It's a little steep. It's got to be those 3. I guess I could have got rid of the Fight Energy. That was a misplay. I could have got rid of Fighting Energy there. Oops. All right. We'll grab an item. Let's grab this, I guess. Yeah, I could have got rid of the Fighting Energy and used her Retrieval. That was a misplay on my end. All right, anyways. We can bench Raging Bolt, Sada. Get some energy into play here. Boom, boom. Let's see. We got off the Sada. More stuff for next turn. There we go. Attach. Attach. And Bellowing Thunder for the knockout. All right, pretty good turn. All thanks to the help of Secret Box. The secretest of all boxes got us there. All right. We'll see if they have any response here. Do they have the Dragapult? They could unfair stamp me if they're playing that, but I think they're playing Neo Upper Energy. So it's unlikely. They also didn't attach energy to the Dreepy, so they have to literally pull off a Neo Upper this turn if they want to attack into my Raging Bolt. So we might be chilling here for a turn. All right, we'll see what they got. 6 cards in hand. Do they have everything? Nope. That means we are not getting attacked this turn, which means we have another turn of attacking. So my opponent does not have Rare Candy Dragapult. They can go Rare Candy Pidgeot, I guess, but I doubt it. I mean, I guess, if they wanted to. And then I can just knock out Pidgeot with Raging Bolt. So it's all good. But yeah, I should have kept the Retrieval. Like I said, discarding the Retrieval was a bit of a misplay on my end. Capturing Aroma in the deck. Whoa, they're cooking. They get Tails. I don't think they play Charizard. I feel like I would have seen it by now. They grab a Rotom. Okay. I mean, if they only have the one Dreepy in play, kind of want to just go after the Dreepy or the Jackcloak here. If I can find Boss's Order off of the Sada. Oh, never mind. They found a... that was a pretty good Pokéstop. Vessel and Buddy Poffin. Those are like the 2 best cards they could have got. Jeez. I was going to say, we can go after the Dracloak, but nope. They got a Poffin anyways. Never mind. So then we maybe want to go after Rotom. Or we just KO the Pidgey, to be honest. Stay on even prizes. I kind of want to go to odd prizes, though. If I stay on odd prizes, though, the thing is, it's like if they go Radzard against me, it gets knocked out. And then I win the game. All right, we'll see if they got the Vessel here. Yeah, I still want to try to find a Gust if I can. I mean, honestly, just Gusting the Dracloak in general is really good, because then they're forced to find Rare Candy, Dragapult, Neo Upper. If they're even playing the Neo Upper Energy. There's a chance they aren't. You never know. And they're not playing the Buddy Poffin. Did they prize 2 Dreepies? They might have. All right, we definitely want a boss here. Knock out that Dracloak. All right. Start off with Retrieval. We'll do some digging. We do have the one catcher. The downside of playing Secret Box is we don't have Prime Catcher, right? But the Secret Box did just allow us to attack on the first turn of the game. So like it's kind of important to have it, but definitely where Prime Catcher would be a little bit nice too to have. All right, let's Teal Dance a couple times. See what we got here. Lightning Energy. All right. Okay. Good PokéStop here. I think I'm just gonna gear, try to get... Nice, okay, we got boss. I was like, I don't know if I want to do that first or last, but yeah, we got the boss. It's all Gucci. Can bring in the Dracloak. And then... I think I just take the knockout. I don't really need to do anything else. Just discard the 2 grass energies and call it a day. Seems good to me. I guess I could Pal Pad. Wouldn't be terrible to get the boss pack in the deck. It's fine, though. We'll just take the knockout. It's fine. All right, we'll see what our prize is going to be. Prize number 6 is another Ogerpon. I mean, we're just kind of chilling right now. My opponent has not been able to attack. Now, if they are playing Neo Upper, they can still attack here with Pidgeot. But then I just knock out the Pidgeot with Raging Bolt, and then I just need to kill Rotom for game. So I don't know if that's really a good idea. Yeah, this deck's, like, kind of gross. I mean, the Secret Box really did help us there. We're probably getting Iono'd here. Yeah, maybe I should have played the Pal Pad, to be honest. Put back Boss and Sada. Probably should have Pal Padded, in all honesty. I'm, like, kind of regretting that now a little bit, but maybe okay. There's a Pokéstop still in play. See if the Nest Ball gives him here. Yep, they prized their other 2 Dreepies. Yikes. They could still PokéStop into Super Rod or something. Pretty sure Dragapult only plays 1 Rod, though. Unless they have Charizard EX. Then they play 2. They mostly just play the 1 Rod, though. PokéStop does not find Rod. They get rid of a Jamming Tower. That's a pretty big discard. Jeez. That's a really good discard, actually, because now PokéStop stays, and they lose access to starting off Bravery Charm. I mean, it's not looking good. My opponent is getting absolutely just run over right now by Raging Bolt. This is kind of what the deck tries to do, but we'll see if my opponent can really stop me at this point, because, yeah, they are getting absolutely just run over at the moment. Yeah, maybe we should have Pal Padded, because I maybe could just kill Rotom or Pidgeot next turn. Honestly, though, I'm so far ahead at this point, it's really tough for my opponent to come back. This is kind of what Raging Bolt does. It just gets so far ahead in the match that it makes it really hard to come back. There's a Counter Catcher. Counter Catcher Iono could be a little annoying. You can bring in the other Raging Bolt, I guess. That's fine. Still have 2 Vessels in the deck. If they don't Iono me here, this isn't really going to work, because I have Switch Cart. Let's see, what are they doing? Quick search. That has to be for an Iono. I'd be surprised they didn't get an Iono. They can find Iono Stadium. That'd be pretty interesting. Because we can still dig for the attack. Or the Switch card. No, Super Rod. Well, they kind of need that too, though, to be fair. So, I mean, that's pretty good. Unless they have Iono Rod in hand, then maybe that's actually pretty good then. Yeah, they did need that. Heads on the Aroma. Okay, it doesn't really make a difference. They have the Poffin, I'm pretty sure, right? They got Dragapult. All right, they got Poffin. Is the Poffin in there? They also, I mean, they still need the energy, right? If I get lucky and knock out Pidgeot, this could just be all over. And they did have the Iono, but they... Oh, the Poffin got discarded. I guess I wasn't really paying attention. Maybe the Poffin got discarded earlier on. I don't even know. And we hit a Pokemon Catcher. All right, not a bad Iono. We got Gear Catcher Vessel. Those are, like, pretty solid cards. The Catcher especially, if I want to knock out their Pidgeot. Or if they get a lone Dreepy down, we can knock out the lone Dreepy too. Gives us more options. Another energy gets discarded. It's 2 Psychics down. They also discard Switch. There's Dreepy. Okay. Do they have another Dreepy? They could have called for Family, actually, if my opponent held the energy. So we're either counting Pidgeot or Dreepy. If we kill the Dreepy, we're chilling. All right, we do Sada. So we have the attack. Okay. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to Vessel. Wait, Ogerpon. Grab these 2. And then we'll Teal Dance. Get that there. Draw an extra card. Got Bravery Charm, Numero 2. We'll slap that on the active, sure. And then I'll just Sada's Vitality. Just get a bunch of energy in play. Boom. Boom. Who's going to stop me? Yeah, definitely. I don't know. Pal Pad definitely would have been okay. We have this one. This is our last catcher. Gotta make this count. We can kill the Pidgeot here. So here's what I'm thinking. We knock out my opponent's Pidgeot, right? Then we have to still go through a Dragapult. If I knock out the Pidgeot here, they're probably not getting Dragapult out as easily. They still have Force Seal, I guess, though. If I kill the Pidgey, they go Dragapult, and I knock out Dragapult, they can't just win with Radiant Charizard. You see what I mean? And then we can, like, maybe catch it for game. I feel like it maybe is better just to kill Pidgey here, but we should also... I mean, if we just kill the lone Dreepy, we probably win. We should just play the catcher. If I just knock out the Dreepy, we're chilling. All right, we don't get the knockout. All right. It's fine. We'll just... knock out the active? Sure. Because, I mean, staying on odd prizes isn't even that bad. Because now if my opponent were to try to go Radiant Charizard, like, I can still knock it out and win the game. So, it might work out. We have a pretty good hand. They could Iono me again, of course. They still need Rare Candy, Dragapult, and Neo Upper. They could prize their Neo Upper, too. It is possible they prized it. You never know. Because honestly, I feel like if they did have it, they would have attacked with Pidgeot. Or maybe they don't want to attack with Pidgeot. I mean, this is what makes Raging Bolt such a strong and aggressive deck. We've already taken 3 prizes, but before my opponent's even done an attack yet, which is just absurd. Like, Raging Bolt is just a disgusting deck when it sets up. And all because of that Secret Box, we were able to put ourselves in this position, which is really good. So Secret Box, low-key did MVP us here. All right, let's see. Do they have it? They have all the pieces. Also, being down 2 Psychic is really good, too. That actually, once the Neo Upper is gone, I don't know if they're getting the Psychic back. Pokestop, and they get rid of another Jamming Tower. Let's go, baby. 2 towers gone. Let's go. They got the candy off that, but they did lose the Jamming Tower. I would imagine they're just playing 2 towers. I don't think they're playing 3. So they're not shutting off Bravery Charm anytime soon, which is pretty good. Yeah, okay, they do have Neo Upper. Do they have an Iono? This is kind of where things get tough for my opponent. I just win the game next turn. They have to go double Dragapult. If they can go double, but I don't even know if they can go double Dragapult without the Neo Upper. They're just behind on the energy attachments. We'll see. They've only played the 2 candies. We'll see what they got. Are they going to Iono me, though, is the question. They probably will. They don't have a knockout here. We can knock out the Dragapult. They need to be able to go Radiant Charizard. I don't know. It's going to be tough for my opponent to win this, in my opinion. It's going to be really tough for them to win this at this point. We'll see. What are they doing? Are they going to Iono? They kind of have to Iono, right? They don't Iono me here. We're probably just going to walk away with the win. Roxanne. That's not Iono. See if we can find something good. Yeah, it's not bad. Energy is energy. We get to draw cards. Probably play 2 Iono, 1 Roxanne. So, yeah, if we go knockout Dragapult, they go Radiant Charizard, I win the game. They aren't even taking a prize this turn, unless they want to kill Squawkabilly. So, like, we're just, like, monstrously far ahead of my opponent right now. It's kind of insane. My question is, do I Pokéstop here? Do I play the Pokéstop? I'm surprised they're not putting, really, the Greninja. I'm surprised they're not putting damage on the Raging Bolt. They can set both bolts up to be killed by Radzard. Or Dragapult. That's surprising. All right. I don't know why they put damage on Greninja, to be honest. Okay, so let's Vessel. I think there's some energy in the deck. Oh, yeah, we're chilling. We can do double Teal Dance. We have a knockout, obviously. Now, I just want to make sure I can put myself in a really good spot here. I want to find Pal Pad or Sada. No. It's fine. We got the concealed cards. It's not great. Okay, it's not really worth it to do Pokéstop then. Yeah, there's not really much of a point of doing Pokéstop. You need to get rid of 5 energy. Easy peasy. So you go 1, 2, boom. And that's basically game over. If my opponent goes Radiant Charizard, I just win the game with Raging Bolt. So I think we just win here. All right, we'll see what the 2 prizes are. Mew and Energy. Pretty good stuff. More energy, the merrier. They have to Iono me. But this is why I didn't play the Pokestop, because, like, I know that there's 2 Sadas near the top of the deck. There's no reason to Pokestop. I could have Pokestopped the deck for Pal Pad, which isn't bad. But if I lose a Sada, it's like, I don't know, it kind of defeats the purpose. I don't think there's a reason to Pokestop there. I think it's fine to not Pokestop. I don't know how my opponent can win. They have to, like, counter catcher trap something in the active spot and an Iono me. That's the only way I can see them winning this. We're just really far ahead. All thanks to that secret box. We might win this game without my opponent taking a prize, to be honest. They do not have a Radiant Charizard. They can't really do any Mellas right now. There's no fire energy in their discard pile. Yeah, there's no fire. Like, I don't know. We'll see. They have to go Radiant Charizard, but they just win the game with Raging Bolt. So, like, I think this is almost checkmate. I can't really see how they're winning this game at this point. Yeah. It's, like, pretty much game over. Dragapult's a good match with Raging Bolt. Thanks to Secret Box, we set up really quickly. I don't know, Secret Box ended up helping us. Allowed us to take the first knockout of the game, which is ultimately what this deck is trying to do. All right, we hit Dragapult again. A lot of Dragapult today. We're actually going first this time around, which is interesting. That's fine, though. Alrighty, then. Let's see. What do we got? All the Sadas are in there. We did prize Boss. We have 3 catchers. And we got the Secret Box. All right. That's all I need to know, bro. I got Secret Box. All right, game over. All right, it's lit. All right, we'll concealed here. Okay. Attach. Pass? That's fine. This start's okay. They're playing Natu. I don't know if they're playing Pidgeot this time around, but we'll see. That's where the Secret Box would be good if we had it in our hand. We have the Pokégear and hope for an Iono or a Sada. Whoa! Greninja Dragapult. Ooh, they're cooking. Am I ever worried about Greninja? Not really. It only does 170. Mirage Barrage is not that bad. They can't even damage my Ogerpons with it. And I'm not benching Squawk anyways, so it's probably okay. Okay, they have a research. Was not... Oh, my God. What a... That sucks. Honestly, they should have held the hand. I'm surprised they researched. All right, I mean, good luck finding candies now. Maybe they prize the candy, bro, and we're chilling. That's a pretty bad research. All right, let's see what we top deck here. Still looking for something like a Sada. It's not a Sada. Just concealed again. At this point, I'm also looking probably for like an Iono. Yo, look who pulled up. Secret Box. Let's go. You know what? When in doubt, Secret Box it out. Let's go. Yeah, I think I'd... Yeah, Iono, Nest Ball, or Iono... do I really want a Vessel? I think I were just something relevant. I'd rather just get Nest Ball. Nah, it's fine. We just grab these 4 cards. That's a pretty good Secret Box. You know what I mean? You know, the Secret Box is coming in clutch. So we'll Nest Ball for Ogerpon. We can play the Retrieval. I could have got a Sada too, and then maybe rolled the PokéStop. This is fine. We'll Teal Dance. Drawing a new hand of 6 isn't even that bad in this situation, so let's Teal Dance, see what we got. All right, more Grass Energy, sure. Play that. Guess we'll bench Raging Bolt. And then we'll Iono. We have Iono and PokéStop to try to get an Earthen Vessel. This is what, 9 cards? Easy peasy. Nice. Okay, we'll get rid of Sandy Shocks. I don't think I need that anymore. Grab... I think it matters what I grab. Let's grab these 2. Okay. Now I'll just take the knock. I'm not even going to bother playing the PokéStop. Not really anything I'm looking for at this point in the game. We'll knock him out. All right, let's go. Thank you, Secret Box, for being relevant. Look at that. Boom. Secret Box coming in clutch again. All right, let's see what our prizes here. Pretty good. All right, I'll take it. If they don't have anything this turn, we do have the boss, which we can use to chase stuff down. Now, my opponent could get the Greninja here. I mean, they're down 2 candies, though. Did I own them into a rare candy Greninja? They could roll the PokéStop to try to get there. We'll have to see. There's that, too. Great Ball. They're playing a very interesting deck. I've seen, like, these Greninja, like, contraptions with, like, other EXs. Like, Charizard Greninja is a thing we've seen before in Japan, so maybe it's real. Great Ball again. Did they get anything this time around? If they don't get anything here, I'm definitely down to go Gust, KO, Dracloak. Okay, on the Xatu isn't bad either, but I definitely want to just KO Dracloak. I'm not really scared. I'm more scared of Dragapult than Greninja. Greninja's not that bad. All right, 4 cards. Let's see. Do they have anything else? What else is in their hand? Recon. They still have the PokéStop. They theoretically could get Rare Candy Greninja. They need Rare Candy Greninja and a Water Energy to attack. That's a lot to ask for with a 4-card hand, even with Dracloak and maybe Xatu. I don't know. See if they can pull it off. If they don't Iono me here, we are going to go Boss KO Dracloak. Because they're down 2 candies, so they're going to struggle to find another rare candy, I think. See what they got. Do they have anything else? Clairvoyant Sense. They do have the Psychic Energy. But yeah, we're going to go, whoo, snipe down that Dracloak. Give me that Dracloak. Give me it. Give me it now. What else are they cooking, though? Psychic Energy on the Dreepy on the bet. Oh, okay. So they're anticipating the Gust. I see what they're doing. I think I still go after Dracloak regardless. Oh, they maybe not. They had another Xatu anyways. Look at that. Never mind. Oh, the Froakie. Okay. All right. Like I said, though, do they have Rare Candy Greninja? I mean, they did see a lot of cards. Now it's actually looking a little bit more likely because they had double Xatu plus Dracloak, and they still have the PokéStop, but they want to look for candy. They haven't even played Supporter yet. Actually, yeah, they might have it, to be honest. There's a lot of cards drawn. There's a good chance they could have it, even though they are down the 2 candies, like I said. Nope. They lose a Water Energy. Nice. They get a useless Buddy Poffin. Do they have anything else? Or could they be cooked? Okay, they're not done yet. They have an Earthen Vessel. I guess they might be doing the try bouncing. Put 40 on me. That does set me up to be KO'd by Dragapult, but we're going to boss KO the Dracloak this turn. No Water Energy grabbed. It's not good. Unless there's already water in their hand. No way they got Water Energy, Rare Candy Greninja already in their hand. Nah. Neo Upper Energy. Iono. Okay, they had all that. All right, yeah, Iono's fine. I kind of anticipated maybe they would Iono me. It's not a bad Iono. All right. Did they find Rare Candy Greninja? They got Dracloak. Holy moly. Okay, I'm not going to lie. Their deck is actually kind of flowing in here. Holy shoot. That's pretty good. See, they find Candy Greninja to go with the Neo Upper. Great Ball. Uh-oh. That gets Greninja. That's not a Greninja, though. Okay. They're doing a lot, bro. I was not expecting my opponent's turn to be this long. That's crazy, dude. I think Neo Upper... Wait, is Neo Upper a Rainbow Energy? They're not done yet? They've already attached for a turn, though. Let's get more Psychic. Something call this Energy. Okay, so it only works as a Water Energy when it's on a Stage 2 Pokemon. Say we're gambling off the Iono to get a Rare Candy Greninja, then. Unless they hit it. They could. They actually have Greninja here. That's kind of crazy. They have it. I'm a little spooked. No cap. They have it? Nope. Let's go. That was actually kind of insane. I'm not going to lie. I was not expecting all that to happen. All right. So let's start turning off with some Ogerpons here. Get some energy down. Catcher, I still wouldn't mind catchering, right? Still going after the Dracloak wouldn't be bad. I don't know. KO on the Froakie is not bad either. Honestly, whatever I KO, honestly, is probably fine. I'm going to be honest with you. It's probably okay to KO whatever. Okay, let's concealed cards here. See what we're cooking. Okay, catcher. I mean, the thing is with the Froakie, like, I don't know. Greninja is kind of annoying, but, like, the Dracloaks are also pretty important to knock out. TBH. Let's play Gear first. And then let me just Sada. Let's get some energy in play here. Okay, cool. Roll the catcher, flip heads one time. Yo, let's go. Yeah, I think I'll just KO one of the Dracloaks. I'm down. It shuts off their draw engine too, so I'm down to do this. I kind of want to Ultra Ball to thin out the Squawkabilly. Sure. Kind of want to get, like, Mew down. Yeah, I kind of want to get Mew in play. No knockout. Okay. Seems good to me. All right, cool. Yeah, I like killing the Dracloaks here. I'm not as scared of Greninja as I am Dragapult, because Dragapult can put more damage on the board, whereas Greninja doesn't put as much damage on the board. I think it's fine to kill the Dracloak in this situation. They can still get a Dragapult this turn, but yeah, I think killing the Dracloak was better than killing the Froakie, if I had to be honest with you. If I had to make a decision there, it's probably better to kill Dracloak. And then it also shuts off a bit of their draw, because they can't Xatu forever, you know what I mean? Maybe that makes a difference, too, of them finding Rare Candy Greninja next turn. They promote the Froakie with the Psychic on. The only reason to kill the Froakie was then I take out their Neo Upper Energy off the board, but that doesn't really matter. And I'm not really scared of the Greninja as much as I am Dragapult. So I'd rather just take out the Dracloak. It's fine. See what they can do here. They're putting the energy on the Froakie. But I feel like even if they do Mirage Barrage this turn, they're not taking a prize, right? So I still feel like they're going to be a little far behind. We'll see, though. I like their deck idea. But I've thought about, like, Greninja Dragapult before. And I think I've seen it somewhere. It was, like, on Twitter or it was on Reddit or something. But my issue with the deck is, like, it feels like there's too much clashing going on. Like, you're playing Psychic and Water. Like, Dragapult Charizard is so strong because Charizard synergizes really well with Dragapult. Greninja doesn't synergize as well because you're using three different energy types because you need Fire, Water, and Psychic. It just feels very, like, feels clunky. That's my issue with Greninja Dragapult. I've thought of it, though. Greninja Charizard, I think, is a better, like, Greninja Stage 2 pile deck, but I don't know. There is some synergy. Of course, Phantom Dive does work really well with Mirage Barrage. See what they got here. I guess they could counter catcher KO my Mew if they wanted to. If they get Dragapult this turn, I doubt that's going to happen. They don't even have it yet. They just Iono me again. Sure thing. Let's see what the Iono gives me this time around. It's pretty good. More energy, the merrier. Pal Pad's really good, too. We can put back... Honestly, getting an Iono back's not even that bad at this point. All right, PokéStop getting rolled in. Oh, there it is. They found a rare candy finally. I mean, it's about time. They had 10 cards in the deck. But, yeah, they found the rare candy. Here comes Greninja. So, we can go Pal Pad, knock out Greninja here. Maybe find Iono. Iono knock out Greninja's not bad. Because then we get rid of the card they grabbed with the Shinobi Blade. Which is kind of cute. Might not even matter at this point, though, to be honest with you. I mean, I feel like we could just attack the Greninja and just knock out the Dragapult and win the game anyways. Now, I'm curious to see what they're going to do. They could go Mirage Barrage here. They can put 120 on Mew, and they actually can take 4 prizes next turn with Dragapult. So I guess there is still a line for my opponent to win the game. Low-key, maybe I try to catch or KO the Dracloak then. Okay, no, they're not going to Mirage Barrage. Okay. I thought they were going to do Mirage Barrage. I think that actually might have been the better play, right? Go Mirage Barrage. Because you can go 120 on Mew, and then you can Dragapult next turn, plus Iono, knock out Mew and Raging Bolt. That might have been a misplay on my opponent's end. I think they should have went Mirage Barrage. Right? Yeah, they could have got rid of the 2 Psychic Energy. 120. That might be a bit of a misplay on my opponent's end. I kind of like Mirage Barrage there. I'm fine with that. We just knock the active out. It's probably fine. I don't think they're playing Radiant Charizard. I mean, actually, they could be playing Radiant Charizard. We'll see, though. Even if they do, it's not that big of a deal. We're doing so much at this point. Let's just Teal Dance. See what we got here. Another Energy Retrieval. I'll roll the PokéStop. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll Pal Pad. Do I want the Iono in the deck or the Sada? I guess the Iono. Yeah, I'd rather just probably the Iono. I don't know if I need the boss. That's why I meant the boss, not the Sada. All right, we'll Retrieval again. Another Teal Dance. Just gonna play my hand down for Mew. Catcher. I think I'm still trying to KO the Dracloak here, to be honest. Or the Greninja, not the thing. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm still just trying to KO the active at this point. They go Dragapult, we can win. And I guess they could still take a 4-prize turn. I guess it is technically possible. Yeah, I guess they could still maybe take a 4-prize turn here. They can still go Lost Vacuum, Knockout, Counter Catcher, KO Mew, and Raging Bolt. I guess it is actually it is maybe possible to do that. Luckily, though, we drew a bunch of cards that don't really matter too much in the grand scheme of things. So if they do go for the multiple prize KO turn, it's not that bad. There's Arcane Greninja again. They could Greninja KO me, but that's not going to do anything. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. See what they're cooking. We're probably finally going to see Dragapult come down. If they do go Radiant Charizard this turn, I have Catcher in hand, and they don't Iono me, so I can just catch for the Greninja up, maybe win the game. There's Vessel. If they have to Iono me here, because if they don't Iono, then I'm most likely winning the game, because I have a ton of good cards in my hand right now. Iono Bump Stadium KO Mew would actually be... This could get close. This actually could get pretty close if they do that. They need Vacuum, though, to knock out my active. If they want to take the 4-prize turn, they have to play a Lost Vacuum, right? Actually, is that even enough? 180 and 60. Okay, that's 240. So they need Vacuum, Counter, Catcher, Iono. That would be a pretty good combo if they pulled that off. Ooh, they don't have it. They can Mirage Barrage here, but that's not knocking out my Mew. That's why, like I said, they should have Mirage Barrage me last turn. Because, see, now they could have went Mirage Barrage, and they still could have taken the 4 prizes with the Greninja if they had a Vacuum. See, I told you they should have went Mirage Barrage, bro. I told you. Oh, maybe their deck's actually better than I thought. Had they done Mirage Barrage, it actually could have been a little bit closer. Do they have the Iono? No Iono, and we win the game because we have 5 energy to do here. So they pretty much need to Iono me here. That's not Iono. Greninja on Greninja Violence? No, they're probably going to Mirage Barrage. Okay. I need Switch Cart. No, if they knock out my Raging Bolt here with Greninja, then we can bench another Ogerpon and then retreat Greninja, right? Yes, we should have another Ogerpon unless it's our last 2 prizes. Honestly, I wasn't really paying attention. Hopefully they kill the Raging Bolt. Okay, good. Because now we can bench Ogerpon and then we can retreat Greninja that way. Speaking of Ogerpon, please do not Mirage Barrage Ogerpon. It does not work. Don't do it. No, I like their deck, though. It's spicy. Maybe I'll try it out for a video. Maybe it's worth trying out. Let me know if you want to see me try out a Greninja Dragapult deck. It seems kind of decent. Like, I feel like you guys probably rather watch that than Greninja Charizard, which I feel like at that point is just a worse version of Dragapult Charizard. Dragapult Charizard is already a pretty good deck. I think Greninja Dragapult yeah, I think this might make more sense than Greninja Charizard. I don't know. Let me know if you want to see me try out a deck like this. I'm down. I'm down. All right, so as long as we don't prize other... We still have Sada, too, to be honest. I think we're fine, but we'll see. As long as we don't prize the other Ogerpon, I think we're cooking. Okay, we drew Sada anyways. That's pretty much GG's. That didn't matter. Okay. Well, Sada. See, we got... Yeah, let me just... Earthen Vessel. Or Retrieval, not Earthen Vessels. Too much energy, bro. Yeah, this deck's kind of crazy. All thanks to Secret Box. Secret Box has actually been pretty good. Yeah, I liked it. Honestly, didn't really feel the loss of Prime Catcher too much so far. So far, it seems pretty good. And we drew the Switch card anyways. Let's go. All right, and we can just destroy this Greninja and win the game. There's no shenanigans on their board. We can just take out their Greninja, and that's game. Yeah, I definitely think if they went Mirage the following 2 turns, like I said, they could have taken out the Mew and the Raging Bolt. That could have put me in a pretty bad spot, so... But I don't know, I like their deck. There's synergy with Dragapult and Greninja, I guess. It still feels a little bit too Frankenstein-y, but I don't know, I like it. And, yeah, I could have got a lot closer. This is what Raging Bolt does best. It just beats up on these big EX Pokemon. All right, we're up against another Dragapult. Bro, 3 Dragapult in a row? What? Why so many Dragapult decks? Okay, it's actually not great, though. My turn 1 is honestly kind of underwhelming. Not digging it, not gonna lie. Only 1 fighting in the deck, yikes. Alright, world's greatest Teal dance. I have Iono. I don't really give him 6 new cards, though. Alright, that can get me Squawkabilly, which is good. Alright, maybe we can get somewhere. Bring in the Dreepy, too, I guess. Maybe try to knock it out. Nope. Alright, alright, Squawk and Seas. Here we go. What do we got? We got Sandy Shocks, which isn't bad. It's probably better to go Sandy Shocks in this situation. We can get Mew. Yeah, I think we need Mew here. I'm benching a lot of lower HP Pokemon's a little sketch, but you can see more cards with Mew. I still want to kill that Dreepy if possible. Okay, there we go. Mew, see we got 2 cards. PokéStop, okay. I need to get energy and play for Sandy Shocks. I want to be able to go Sandy Shocks here. PokéStop. All right, we got Switch Cart. Okay, we got the... Assuming this gear gets us Sada, of course. Okay, good. We got the knockout. On their lone Dreepy. Nice. Another Ogerpon's pretty good. We can Nest Ball for it. We can... Switch Cart. I will Teal Dance real quick. Let's see here. Gear for next turn's good. All right, then we can, yeah, Switch Cart. Switch Cart knockout. I'm not going to bench Raging Bolt in case you, like, trap it or something and I whiff an attack. I just want to make sure I'm attacking every turn. So it's pretty important to take the KO on the little Dreepy here. See our prizes. It is a Pokégear. Once again, not bad. All right, pretty good turn 1. That works pretty good. All right, we take those. Now, let's see if my opponent can follow up with anything here. I did prize my other fighting energy. That's another reason I can't really bench Raging Bolts. My other fighting energy is in the prizes. So, we can Power Gem KO Bibarel, which is nice. There's the Iono. Okay, sure. See the Iono gives me here. Just need more stuff. I just want to make sure I'm setting it up as much as I can. It's not terrible, I guess. Yeah, we have enough energy to discard. We need to find the catcher again. Ooh, they're playing a lot of Bibarels. 2 Bibarels in the deck. And they found another Buddy Poffin. They're playing Xatu Bibarel. Or Xatu Bibarel. Yeah, Xatu Bibarel Dragapult. And they found Rodon. That's a pretty good Iono then. Jeez. KO on the Bibarel here is going to be good, though, I guess. They do play 2, which is kind of annoying, but it's what it is. We do have the ability to knock it out with Sandy Shocks. I wouldn't mind trying to find... wouldn't mind trying to find the whatchamacallit, catcher, though. My other catcher, so like, or boss. Boss or catcher this turn would be good. So I still want to knock out the Dreepies if possible. Yeah, I definitely still want to go after their Dreepies here. Just cripple their setup. KO on the Bibarel is not bad, though, because Bibarel is kind of an annoying Pokemon to deal with. Because it lets him draw cards, which is never fun. They're super rotting. Okay. They probably can attack next turn with the help of Rodon. Even with KO on the Bibarel, they're still probably going to get there, I would imagine. So, especially the PokéStop sticks, so... We're still getting a 2-prize lead, though, which is huge in this situation. Okay, we got Raging Bolt. Okay, let me Teal Dance. I might bench Greninja. We'll see, though. Another Raging Bolt. Do I bench Ogerpon or Greninja here? I'm not too sure what I like more. Because again, my other fighting energy is prized. If I bench the Raging Bolt, it can get stuck in the active. There's no reason to bench one. It makes it worse if they Iono me, though. I guess I have to bench it just to kind of call the bluff. All right, yeah, we'll have to bench it. Yeah, at this point, we have to. We can Power Gem for the knockout. Get the fight energy of the prize. We still Switch Card if worse comes to worse, but we need to be able to attack with Raging Bolt. Yo, look who pulled up. The Secret Box. Let's go. We got the base ACE SPEC. Let's go. All right, we hit the Secret Box. Don't really need it for next turn, but, you know, it's pretty good to have in the deck regardless. It helps against Iono, right? Especially with Mew in play. All right, let's see what they're able to do here. Can they knock me out? It's very likely they have it. They have a giant hand. They have PokéStop to work with. Pretty good chance they have the Dragapult here. We go knock out Dragapult and then KO Rotom for game, though, maybe. We'll see what they got. If they knock me out and Iono me, and the Iono gives me a bad hand, that's where things get sketchy. They have another Bibarel in their hand. They promoted the Dreepy, which is interesting. Not promoting the Natu is interesting, because I don't know if they have the rescue board or not. Are they playing Neo Upper Energy, maybe? No, they're evolving the bench. They should have it. There's a very low chance they whiff, I feel like. Unless they actually have, like, a really bad hand. But especially when they have that second Bibarel now, there's a very high chance they have the knockout this turn with Dragapult. I would be very surprised if they didn't knock me out here. I'd be shocked if they didn't kill me. Question is, do they have a counter catcher too? Counter catcher Iono KO Mew would be annoying. Okay, Bibarel for 3. The Bibarel does help, I guess. Maybe the Bibarel is what they need to get over the edge. They still have PokéStop. They want to try to find Vessel. There's Arvin. Okay, they still need Rescue Board or Switch. There's that. Okay, they got it. Yep, see? They have it. Question is, do they have a counter catcher? That'd be pretty bad they did. No Iono this turn. Or they could... I guess they could Unfair Stamp. Unfair Stamp KO Mew would be a little grief. See if they have it like that, though. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, an Unfair Stamp counter catcher would go pretty bad in this situation. Do they have all that, though, is going to be the question. They do have a Collapse Stadium. Okay. That kind of complicates things, and I can't just easily kill Rotom, and the PokéStop is gone. Maybe Secret Box might actually be needed then. Switch. Not even playing the rescue board. Okay. Is there Unfair Stamp too? That'd be pretty wild if they had it like that. I guess the one good thing about the collapse there is they're not getting value out of Rotom's ability to use Force Heal Stone, which actually is not bad. And they don't have the Unfair Stamp. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Am I doing Secret Box? Honestly, maybe I am doing Secret Box. I don't know if I want to give them a Pokestop, though. In all honesty, I actually wouldn't mind them not having access to Pokestop. It makes it easier for them to find Vessel and stuff. Okay. They're getting the 1 prize. This is huge value for us. All right. Let's go Bolt. See what our top deck is. I don't know. I kind of like doing Secret Box, though, just to try to bench more Pokemon, too. So I kind of still like doing it. Okay, let's do Teal Dance first. See what we got. Okay. Bench Raging Bolt. Play Sada. Yeah, we have to put that there. The other fighting's prize. All right, see what this gives me. Okay. Do I Secret Box here? Honestly, so I'm grabbing what? I can go Pal Pad. Okay, yeah, okay, we'll Secret Box. I'm actually down. Yeah, I'm down. So we can go Pal Pad, Pokestop, which honestly are 2 really good cards to grab in this situation. Let's get rid of that. Play the Pokestop to do a bit more thinning. As long as we don't get rid of a Sada, which we don't. We do get rid of an Ogerpon. It's fine, we have another Ogerpon. You can Retrieval, sorry. Attach. Teal Dance. There's so much energy in play, it's kind of insane, bro. Switch Cart. Ooh, I could heal this. Does it make a difference, though? 230. It actually does make a difference if I heal this. Switch Cart Retreat. I'm giving up an energy, but actually, I think it is worth it to do this, though. No, I can't. What am I saying? Okay, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. I can't do that. I'm actually trolling. All right, it's fine. Pal Pad. And kaboom. Yeah, I'm trolling. I can't switch card. I don't know why I said that. All right. It's all Gucci, though, because we got the knockout. All right. It's not looking good. They have to Radiant Charizard me here, I guess, which would be okay, but we'll see. And then we can switch card the Ogerpon, maybe. Those are good prizes. More energy, the merrier. All right, we're chilling. We're in a pretty good spot. We got the Pal Pad off. PokéStop's back into play if they don't get the stadium. We have 3 Ogerpons, Raging, but I think we're chilling, but we'll see what my opponent's able to do this turn. They could potentially... No, they can't take a 4-prize turn. They can only take a 2-prizer out with this guy. I don't even know if they can get there. This is why I didn't really want to give them PokéStop, because I'm giving them access to, like, finding candy and Vessel a bit easier, but definitely getting the PokéStop down was correct, in my opinion. Okay, there's the Pal Pad. Let's see what they grab here. Getting back Arven Iono. If they knock out my Mew plus Iono, it's bad. Oh, they only put the Arven back. Oh, they're bossing me this turn. They're bringing in the Ogerpon. I guess they're trying to go for the knockout. All right, let's see if they can pull it off. They have Bibarel for 4 plus PokéStop. The odds are not very good for me. They probably have it, but we'll see. I'm honestly very surprised we played against 3 Dragapult in this video. Yeah, there's candy. Easily peasy. Jeez. I don't know how many candies they play. That's pretty good. They haven't gotten a Dracloak down yet, which is also interesting. And there's Vessel. See? They got rid of a Psychic Energy, though, which... they're down 2. They probably have more. Yeah. See, this is why I didn't want to give them the PokéStop. As you can see, it just gave them access to Dragapult. However, they are bossing me this turn, and I have game in hand, so we do just win if they go Dragapult. Doesn't even matter. Even though they got the attack, we still win the game. 3 Dragapults in one video is kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. It's a lot of Dragapult to play against. 3 different Dragapult decks, too. Dragapult Xatu, Dragapult Greninja, and Dragapult Pidgeot. Kind of crazy how much Dragapult we ended up hitting in this video. 3 different Dragapult decks. That's wild. But you know what? Secret Box carried us through most of these matches. Not going to lie. Secret Box is a pretty lit card. That's game. They needed to not... I mean, my opponent needed to go Iono, KO my Mew to have a chance. And get rid of the stadium, if they had another stadium. But yeah, that's GG's. We can just knock him out with Raging Bolt. I wonder if Dragapult Legacy Energy would be any good. Probably not. I don't know. Just theory crafting ideas here. Bro, we play against 3 of them. We would have we would have drawn the Sada anyways off the Iono. It didn't even matter. Look at that. All right. Let me just go boom. That's game. Secret Box ended up being good. Getting the Pal Pad there ended up mattering. Because, yeah, had the Iono me, we were going to draw Sada. So, Secret Box would have helped us win this game, too. Look at that. And there you have it, folks. That is the Raging Bolt Secret Box deck in action. Secret Box actually felt like it was a pretty good card within the deck. Really useful in terms of being able to find the cards you need, especially being able to find Sada, and even just using it in the late game, as you saw, just finding stuff like Pal Pad and PokéStop is really good. Secret Box actually ends up being a pretty good ACE SPEC for Raging Bolt. I'm not going to lie. Prime Catcher is definitely a card that is really helpful in the deck, but honestly, while I played the deck, I didn't find Prime Catcher's loss to be all that big of a deal, especially when you do have the 3 catchers. You could even go up to 4 catchers to make up for the loss of a Prime Catcher. But yeah, I really like Secret Box within Raging Bolt. It secretly could be broken within the deck for sure. But hope you enjoyed the video on my Raging Bolt Ogerpon Secret Box deck. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. We're on the road to 63/70,000 subscribers. So if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, make sure to click that subscribe button right now. Stop what you're doing and hit that sub button. Check out Card If you get any codes, use code TCGL. Check out my second channel down below for some extra content too. I just did a video where I looked at some deck lists in Japan with Shrouded Fable, including Kingdra EX and the brand new United Wings build with Dark Trick. So definitely check out the second channel down below if you haven't subbed to it already, and I'll catch you on another video. Bye-bye.